100%.
When you get to that point, as the other person, I don't know if any of y'all in chat have ever been in that situation, your head, you're just dooming. You're like, I'm going to lose. He's going to find the hit.
He's going to find the kill. I'm at 100,000,000%.
Okay, look, we got Vocal here and L Train, Villager and Sephiroth, two relatively uncommon characters in the current meta.
Yeah, Sephiroth was one of those characters that when he came out, you know, everybody was like, oh my god, this character is the coolest thing ever made, and everybody wanted to play him.
That was me.
People had a secondary character, and now he's really fallen off. And we'll see if you know, he can make a case for himself in the year of our Lord 2025.
Yeah, we don't even have Tweak anymore. Rest in peace.
Oh no.
Nobody's playing this character. I would love to see exactly that right there. That's what I want to see from these Villager players. It shuts down so much of the ledge trapping from Sephiroth.
Yeah, but the question is, yeah, how are you going to use it? Apparently just off the rip. Oh, that's crazy. I know a lot of villagers will lab combo confirms into their pocketed projectile. And, yeah, that time, though, no confirm needed. Just a couple punches and
just
now
let it rip.
Oh, man.
Anything you can do, I can do with a massive knockback and damage multiplier.
Unfortunate, a little bit too many pummels. And Vocal finds himself on the back foot off of his own projectile. Let's see, though. You got to be careful. Okay, that time exploding a little bit closer to the ledge.
Oh, I thought that Giga Flare was coming out. Unfortunately, does not for him. L Train making a really scary situation with that Nair, but he gets back.
Oh, man. Giga Flare pocketed.
Ooh, I need it.
I need that in my life for sure.
That's my serotonin shot right there. Give it to me.
I feel like one of those times, though, Villager might go for it, and the explosion will just be too big, and you won't be able to get the little ball.
You know L Train is fiending for that. That is what he dreams of.
Oh. Yep, and let's see, just a grab throw off. We got the one-wing Angel out.
You even get a chance to use it. I'm like, oh, wrong way.
Yeah, could have been a huge punish, but not going to get it this time. Tree wants up again, and that means the axe is out and ready to play.
Now, let me ask you a question real quick. Oh, doesn't even need to time that. He got to shield it off. You saw Vocal trying to put on some pressure after that side B, but he just didn't get an opportunity.
Oh, man. Villager boxing just for like a solid second always gives me a little bit of the giggles.
Where's he put those gloves?
Exactly. I mean, where does he put any of this stuff? It's in his pocket.
What did Tom Nook sell him? He's got the pocket dimension.
Yeah, I mean, he's got balloons out of nowhere. The thing is, how does he fill in up these balloons enough to make him fly?
Bro's got lungs.
If they were in his pocket, like, wouldn't they be already making him fly?
That's a really good point. I guess it's like a swift motion, like what magicians do with the sleight of hand. It's the sleight of mouth. You don't see him exhale into it. He's been storing up that oxygen.
They're helium balloons. It wouldn't even work like that.
You don't know what he's got in his lungs.
True, true.
Have you seen this Cretan? Tell me he doesn't breathe helium.
He probably does with how floaty he is. That's a good point.
He does Nair. You're like, yeah, that's a helium Nair right there.
It certainly ain't healing you, though.
I would love to see that in the next Smash game. After he uses Balloon, like he becomes less floaty. We've never really explored that, like the option select fast faller.
Oh, man. If only there was a character that could turn into a fast faller from a floaty. Not in my Smash Brothers.
No, never, of course. That'd be crazy. Ooh, Axe is online at 117. This is looking pretty scary for Vocal. Giga Flare.
Yes! Oh my god.
Go!
Oh, all right. If you don't get the kill with this, you lose the...
Did you see the smile? Oh. He smiled as well in the player cam. He knew exactly what he was doing.
In my mind, L Train lost the game right there when they did that. You know, come on. You can't have a Giga Flare pocketed and not go for it.
That's such an L, yeah. You gotta try. I respect that L Train tried, and hey, it's not over yet. This is only game one.
True, true. And I mean, Sephiroth, while, you know, not... Okay. He isn't great at comebacks. There's a lot of chances, if you can, go for those suicide up Bs. You know, the Octo Slash in the corner is a very powerful early kill tool. We saw him get one of the kills with it, but it wasn't until a really high percent.
It's being spaced around very well, I think, by L Train. Very aware of what your options are in that scenario, what the threat bubble is.
Yep.
And just kind of stepping a little bit to the side.
Yeah.
You get to do that as Villager.
Relax.
Just hanging out. Have some forward airs.
No need to push the pace of the game. Really just, you know, let your character do what he does best. Stay back, throw a couple slingshots.
Shout out zoners.
And find a grab. Yeah.
This one might not be a bug, but he collects them.
Well, he does have the taunt where he shows it off, too.
Yeah, that's true. He got a little mini crag in his pocket. Everybody needs a pocket crag.
That's
Have
true.
you seen that shirt?
Everyone needs a pocket crag.
No,
right?
it's just
Or
a it's just a crag with the pocket. Yeah,
like a pocket.
it's like
and
sitting
you
out of
just
the
have
pocket.
Oh my
It's
God,
so
that's
good.
Cute. I
You
love
need that. Well, I guess you don't have a pocket crag.
It's not a pocket.
That would be a funny bit though. Like, yeah, I play crag. I have a pocket crag though.
You just pull him out. All right, once again, Villager Sephiroth for our second game here. And yeah, I mean, it looked like Vocal had some signs of life at the end. Definitely a couple slick little combos that he was able to get. But we'll see if that continues into this next one, or if L Train is going to run away with it like he did last time. Yeah, trying to get the counter, not in time.
Well, you can see the stage selection here definitely makes a statement. Vocal wants to be close, does not want to give L Train a lot of opportunity to run away. And so far, I'll be honest, he's still able to run away just fine.
Yeah, these platforms are fairly conducive to that. Makes it quite easy to do so.
Oh, I like the side B setup. L Train is playing around that very well. Vocal is spending the time to go for the fully charged side Bs, and it's not really working. Ooh, we got armor though because we're in wing.
Yeah. And I mean, even though it hasn't been working super well, the percent differential is not that high. Certainly with wing, the ability to kill quite soon.
Yeah, one thing, of course, to keep in mind when you play Sephiroth. Oh, I think he went the wrong way there.
That's what I was worried about, you know, just not being close enough to get that pickup. But that time it was because he faced the wrong direction.
A part of playing Sephiroth is just staying alive long enough to get wing, and then it's your turn. And that's what we saw there. Vocal stayed alive long enough. Now is going to drop that stock, again, outside of wing. And it's a bit of a rinse and repeat. Can you just beat this war of attrition?
Yep. And trying to get a huge damage off the ledge. Not going to work out, but, I mean, Vocal has decided that swinging is the game plan. Throwing out a ton of smash attacks.
Oh,
even
he tried
almost
like
comboed that.
That would have been sick. Come on, do
Yep.
it to him.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Okay, we gotta see one of these hit, right?
All right, get the Beyblades out. They have a tournament for that here, by the way.
There's a Beyblade tournament?
There is.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. What did that kill at? Like 10?
Yeah, that was crazy. And just like that, you're back in this.
I can die a happy man now. I saw it. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, we take
not
those.
like this.
We take those.
I mean, you know, you get the Giga Flare turnaround kill, that you just win the game. That's it takes 2 stocks.
GG, shake my hands. Yeah, he knew. He's like, there's nothing I can do here. I lose. You got it. I'll see you in loser's bracket.
Yep. All right. Well, excellent work to our Villager player. Moving on to the next round, and here at CEO, something that you know you never want to be going to losers early at a bracket this big.
Yeah.
It's a really tough ask to fight your way through multiple days of those losers bracket. There's a lot of sharks in the pools here, and I wouldn't want to be fighting them down in that losers bracket.
Yeah, last I checked, I think it's a B+ tier, right?
Yeah,
it's national?
B+.
It's a big tournament. It's awesome to see, even at a game, an event like CEO that is not